Ladies and gentlemen, gearheads and casual drivers, welcome back! If you're new here, you're in for a ride. We're about to unravel the mysteries of car modifications. Today we're diving deep into the realm of questionable choices with the 10 most mind-boggling and arguably pointless car mods. Before you go decking out your ride, you're not gonna believe what number 8 is. Let's jump right in. 1. Undercarriage lighting. You've seen those cool lights that jazz up the underside of cars, right? That's undercarriage lighting, a choice that transforms your vehicle into a rolling neon masterpiece. While undeniably flashy, the question remains, is it practical? Unless your daily commute involves spontaneous dance-offs in dimly lit alleys, the allure of turning your car into a mobile disco ball may be lost on the average driver. Imagine this scenario. You're stuck in traffic, and suddenly your car morphs into a moving light show. People around you start waving dollar bills, anticipating a performance, and all you want to do is grab some groceries. It's like unwittingly becoming the star of a low-budget music video where your vehicle steals the spotlight with its pulsating underbelly. 2. Xenon or HID lights in reflector housings. Moving on to xenon or HID lights, brighter than your future, but are they blindingly necessary? Sure, they illuminate the road as if it were a Hollywood premiere, but must we signal outer space every time we hit the high beams? Encountering these lights during your evening commute might make you feel as if you're being abducted by aliens. A gentle reminder, if you can comfortably read a book by the glow of your car's headlights, you might have crossed the boundary of reasonable visibility. Imagine this scenario. You install xenon or HID lights into reflector housings, and suddenly, you've got this blinding glare bouncing off the reflectors. Who suffers the most? Other drivers on the road. That intense light messes up their vision, increasing the chances of accidents. It's like shining a spotlight in someone's eyes while they're driving. Not cool, right? 3. Spinner hubcaps. Spinner hubcaps, the relics of a bygone era. Do these spinning wonders add a touch of nostalgia or serve as a cry for attention? While wheel spinning is an anticipated event on game shows like The Price is Right, witnessing it on your Ford Focus might raise an eyebrow. But hold on a second. Why exactly are these spinners as practical as a screen door on a submarine? First off, these spinners? They're all style, no substance. They're not protecting your wheels or giving your car any kind of boost. Think of them as that snazzy accessory that looks cool but doesn't really do much else. Envision pulling up to a red light and your wheels decide to put on a performance of their own. It's as if your car is auditioning for America's Got Talent, but instead of facing Simon Cowell's critique, you're met with judgmental stares from pedestrians wondering if they accidentally stepped into a circus. 4. Fake performance badges. Now on to the kings of wishful thinking. Fake performance badges. Is slapping a turbocharged sticker on your sedan a subtle proclamation that you're on the fast track? Or is it merely an attempt to dress up a vehicle that might be more pig than speedster? There's a certain poetic irony in a compact car proudly donning a badge meant for a sports car. It's akin to trying to pass off a tricycle as a Harley-Davidson. Sure, it has wheels, but the driving experience is worlds apart and the purr isn't fooling anyone. They're sneaky. These badges try to make your car look like a speed demon when it's not. It's like putting on a superhero cape but lacking any superpowers. It's all show, no go. Imagine the awkwardness when the truth comes out. Picture the eye rolls or the accusations of trying to pull a fast one. Trust me, nobody wants to get caught in that mess. 5. Stick-on hood vents. Hood scoops. Stick-on hood vents, or as I affectionately call them, the DIY aerodynamics kit, because when your engine needs more air, slapping a piece of plastic on your hood is the obvious solution, right? It's akin to putting a band-aid on a paper cut and expecting it to mend a broken bone. Rolling up with these faux vents is reminiscent of wearing a fake muscle suit to the gym. The charade is transparent to everyone. It's the automotive equivalent of impressing someone with a spray-on tan. From a distance, it might look good, but up close, the illusion crumbles. 6. Body kits. Body kits. The cosmetic surgery of the automotive world. Are these sleek enhancements crucial for peak performance, or are they merely an attempt to blend in with the Fast and Furious? We've all witnessed those cars that appear to have undergone a transformation makeover. It's as if they're auditioning for a sci-fi movie, but instead of battling Decepticons, they find themselves in a war against the disapproving glances of sensible drivers questioning the functionality of added fins and curves. 7. Tinted windows. Now, let's take a peek behind the tinted windows. The go-to choice for those aiming to channel their inner James Bond. Is it a statement of sophistication or a desperate endeavor to conceal the fact that you're belting out 80s power ballads while stuck in traffic? Imagine this scenario. You're at a stoplight and the car next to you has windows so dark you can't even discern the driver. Are they meticulously checking their makeup, plotting world domination, or simply on a mission to retrieve the last French fry they dropped? The mystery behind tinted windows often proves more captivating than the movies we attempt to emulate. 8. Fake engine sounds. Another interesting mod to delve into is the world of engine sounds. You know, that rumble and roar that gets your heart racing? Well, the rise of electric and quieter gas engines, car makers have taken a different route by adding some artificial engine sounds. But hold up a sec, are these fake engine sounds really worth it? Let's break it down. First off, they're kinda deceptive. These sounds try to give off a vibe of power and performance that the car might not actually have. It's like faking it till you make it, but in this case, you're not really making it. And lastly, the embarrassment. People finding out those roaring sounds aren't coming from the real deal under the hood. Cue the awkwardness and maybe a few teasing remarks about the car's fake roar. 9. Big wheels. Those jumbo-sized wheels, you know, the ones called big wheels or plus-size wheels, have really caught on lately. You've probably spotted them on trucks, SUVs, and some cars too. They've got their downsides despite making a car look tougher or more stylish. However, the upside is the ability to pretend that you're conquering an urban jungle with each encounter of a pothole. First off, they can affect how your car performs. Big wheels tend to pile on extra weight and cause more air resistance, which can mess with your car's performance. Then there's the gas mileage. Those big wheels, they can chomp up more fuel because they're heavier and create more resistance when rolling. Safety-wise, they can mess with the car's balance by raising its center of gravity, making it a bit more likely to tip over in some situations. Plus, they don't come cheap. Big wheels often carry a hefty price tag compared to the standard ones that come with the car. 10. Wings and spoilers. Wings and spoilers are those cool gadgets stuck on cars to up their performance and handling. These aerodynamic devices work like magic, generating what we call downforce. It's a force that pushes the car onto the road, which can do wonders for traction, cornering, and keeping things steady. But hold on a sec. Are these winged wonders all they're cracked up to be? Let's dig in. First of all, there's a performance flip side. Install them wrong or go too crazy with the size and it might just drag your car's performance down. Yep, that added weight and drag from these wings can slow your ride and even chomp on fuel economy, not exactly what you want, right? Then there's the drag issue. Those sleek wings might look cool, but they can also add a bunch of drag, making your car a bit more of a handful to drive and sipping more gas. Imagine this scenario. You're navigating the freeway and your car boasts a spoiler so massive it could double as a picnic table. It's like attaching a rocket to your bicycle hoping for liftoff. Spoiler alert, it's not happening. These additions may not propel you to higher speeds, but they undoubtedly ensure you will stand out as cheap or just plain unappealing. There you have it, my friends. These are the 10 car mods worth the hype or just a heap of hype. Do any of these modifications grace your ride, or have you encountered them on the streets? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this journey and found this content valuable, remember to hit that like button, subscribe for more in-depth automotive adventures, and ring that notification bell to stay updated. Until next time, drive safe, stay curious, and may your car mods be as distinct as your personality. We'll see you in the next one.